Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the 2025 Speedgaming Online Finals between CaffyJD and OpnoPoint. I am Boofin Boom, and joining me is Chess Jerk on tracking and Tracy in my booth. How are you today?
Great. I don't know what happened. We get to see OpnoPoint for the first time. No surprise, he's a Montreal Canadiens fan. I know my husband who's a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. I haven't heard who won that game tonight, but
No, this is exciting. I'm hoping he's already playing at the camera. I love it. No, I was hoping maybe for Cat Cam, but
well,
oh
I mean,
well.
cat cam's always best cam, but you know.
Yes, one of these days. But game one. This is very exciting. Our best of three. Oh man, I'm excited because these two runners have done some fantastic things throughout this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a tough flag set too. I mean, with the plus or minus 4 HP on the enemies, which really, it just makes things more. Every once in a while, you get like this really easy seed where everything rolls down. But normally I feel like it's much more likely for everything to roll up, and you have 5 HP Tektites and 4 HP Keys and 4 HP gels, and like everything's just lots and lots and lots of HP. And here we are, and we get a really dumb start spot. Opno doing the thing I like to do, which is that immediate scroll to see what's on the coast. Caffy's not going to do that yet. He's just going to go ahead and go for the Armos up here, which is going to be a heart if it is here. But I do like these grave checks early when you have this kind of start spot, so.
Oh, absolutely. And as this was a CJ rolled seed, I mean, it's really not surprising that besides our Armos item being rolled a heart, we have a heart on the coast.
Yeah, I can't pick up that heart yet, so I don't know. Well, gambling game, we have no money. Guria on the overworld, which is the worst. I know, Caffy is not a fan of Guria on the overworld. Neither am I. Level 5. Now, you're going to see a difference in playstyle here. Caffy will typically not do any dungeon dipping until he has a sword. OpnoPoint likes to do a lot of exploration in these dungeons. Sometimes maybe a little too much. But, on the plus side for Opno, if you find something good laying on the floor, like a sword in particular, or a wand, now you're not doing anything more in this dungeon. So his robes basically say no.
No, I am a fan of the poke. I always think it's beneficial. Just, a couple of rooms, I do agree sometimes it's hard to not let yourself go down a rabbit hole. Mm-hmm. When you see a dungeon, you just, okay, here's a door. Oh, here's a door. Just one more door. And before you know it, you're 10 rooms deep and you got nothing out of it.
Ooh, good bomb drop for Caffy early. With that candle that he just took. Yeah, another thing that you'll see with Caffy is he doesn't care about that magic sword. He will grab the hearts that are generally available and not worry about the magic. Unfortunately, the Death Armor is claiming a victim. We have Guria and Lionel's on the overworld, which is, oh, by the way, my least favorite overworld's enemy set. By a lot. OpnoPoint also grabs that candle, also gets the bomb drop, so good for him.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you. Whiz robes, I think, are my favorite thing to see on the overworld, as ridiculous as some of the screens can be.
Yeah, I agree. Give me those whiz robes on the overworld. I mean, a lot of times it makes for some really awful early game, but yeah, the not having them in the dungeons is really nice. Looks like a nice free Triforce in level 2 there for OpnoPoint. That could be at stairs. This could be segmented. There's more whiz robes in level 2. I didn't see where this was.
This was at Forgotten Spot.
Ah, okay. So he's taking advantage of those bombs.
And I mean, so far, nothing that I think we can clear. He's gonna probably try... Oh, he gets it all in the pack. Nice.
Yeah.
Push. Ow.
When you start... I mean, he got bombs back, so that's good. But just not a fan of going this deep to the point where you're killing things with bombs that you could be using elsewhere without a guarantee of getting anything back. Caffy finds level 4.
Okay. Write that down. I mean, Opno's really going deep in here. Never mind. I was going to say, I hope he finds something, but Wizrobes had other plans for him tonight.
Wrong sword at vanilla level 3?
Well, for right now. But,
Yeah,
I mean, we do have
we'll
Heart
see.
Shuffle on, and Heart Shuffle is notorious for giving us lots of hearts to work with.
Yeah, Magic Sword in this flag set is set at 12, so we do have generally seen fewer, more heart pickups in general in this tournament. But I think it actually is. I found it really interesting. I was talking to I think I was talking to H about this the other day, or maybe it was Caffey. The last year's SGLIVE flags had 13 hearts for the Magic Sword, and somehow that's deemed too many, so people weren't picking up hearts. But this year, it's 12, so people are picking up hearts. It's only 1 heart difference, so it's kind of interesting just how that works out.
Those are the people that like vanilla sundaes, so it's fine. I mean,
we have no money, so can't buy those bombs and can't buy those arrows, but like, good to know where they are.
But 70 for a shield, and Opno is one of our shield purchasers.
Yeah, of the players that purchase shields, he's probably the top player that purchases shields. He's come in second in several tournaments. He's done really well in torneos, won a lot of battle royales.
Just took home the spoiler log trophy.
Yep. And in fact, a battle royale.
Alright, so far any roads are knocking out one of our power bracelet spots. So hard to do that half tile with the... There we go.
Yeah, that clip without some sort of weapon, some sort of item on your B button, or on or your sword, is much more difficult. Caffey taking another death to that to a Lionel. Not good. That is not gonna make him happy.
No, but the any roads aren't that bad. I don't see the first point that he went into, but we have something that's up kind of near their start screen. Takes you across the map. I'm going to give this one a C-.
Okay. Nothing in the bomb cave up top of the ladder on Death Mountain. Nothing at Spectacle Rock. Nothing in, well, I mean, bait shop at the bomb spot near start, but
oh,
also
money, here
candle.
we go.
We already got candle. Finally, money. Is that our first secret?
I believe so. At 15.
15? 15 for the small is really good. And the red gorilla did not go down to a bomb, so he's at least 5 HP, so that's not cool. It's one of our bomb droppers. Bomb droppers should not be allowed to roll up.
I mean, Vyers should not be allowed to roll up, yet here we are.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you there.
Alright, so far 15.28 for our spread. Trying to keep an eye on their totals when somebody hits a door repair, because I know that's... Dang it, there it goes.
I don't care what door repairs are.
Well, chat always wants to know.
There's one person in particular that always asks, and I actually am not convinced he actually cares, but, you know.
Well, it's at least 15, because it did take all of Opno's money. Let's see if this is our Armos heart. Caffey did take a death on the screen.
Oh, yeah. I guess we never got back to this. It is actually just it's one of the secrets that would be, you know, a white sword hint or a... not a secret, a hint for either the white sword or the magic sword, but with blank hints, yeah, we don't care. Not gonna matter. That candle key shop looks like it's the replaces the 2Q candle shop, which occurs 6 times, because we've seen it many times. Turns out shops in Second Quest Overworlds have a 6441 breakdown. In First Quest, they have a 3441 breakdown, so... Caffey finding the any roads. Opno is going to do... okay, he's done because he doesn't have a key.
Not too much we can do. I mean, we need a stick. I know, at this point I'm thinking it is south of our ladder item. I think it's that open cave.
Yeah, we've got that spot. Well, that's... yeah, Opno finds the magic golf club.
I mean, I'd have to say that like, the wood sword has to be, like, maybe the putter. And then your white sword's, like, your 5-iron, and, like, the mags is just your driver.
I mean, I am not a golf person, so sure. I've played full-on, not miniature golf twice in 2 best ball tournaments for charity. And my ball was used once out of 36 holes, so that if that tells you anything about my golf skills.
I mean, mini golf.
Mini golf is a little different. I'm still bad, but like not as terrible.
It's still technically golf, so it counts.
But yeah, I like that screen scroll Caffey did to get to the fairy fountain. It's going to be good for him because he was down to half a heart.
And we find level 8 here at the desert shop, and Caffey, true to your predictions, is saying nope.
Yeah, I expect him to clear the forest out with the candle and then work his way up through to the northeast.
Well, he has 2 bombs, so we can take a look at the coast if we want to, as Opno's working his way over.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to do those. He's going to do all these burn spots, though. With only 2 bombs, you're going to orphan one of them. Of course, there's one that isn't guaranteed to open. It is a with second quest mix, the odds of something opening when it's not opening in both quests is a little less than 2/3. So it's a little bit better than... Oh, there's our large secret at 124.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but wow, I would love to have gotten that later so that I'm not hitting a bunch of door pairs.
Oh, I would have wanted to see it first. This is one of the first things we hit was that candle shop. Then they break poor CJ's heart over here by picking up that blue candle.
Yeah, yep.
It's okay, CJ. It breaks mine too every time I have to.
Yeah, but the difference is, do you pick up the candle or do you pick up the heart in this? See, I pick up the candle and cry because of it.
It depends how stubborn I'm feeling that day. Because I either tend to roll like a seed that just throws everything at me, or I roll an absolute dumpster fire. So,
gotcha.
I wish I could say instinct, but really it's just gas. Whatever tells me I do it.
Oh, another bomb drop for Caffey. That's really nice.
And cheap meat. So do we want to see a bait block tonight?
No.
No? Okay.
I never want to see a bait block. All bait does to me is it makes me use my potions by accident. All the time. Every time.
Alright, I want to see... Yes, this is what I wanted to see. Opno going up and using this cave to go and check out our green tree, or casino corner as some people call it. Actually, probably I'm the only one that calls it green tree.
I mean, it is a tree and it is green, so it is an apt description of it. I'm perfectly okay with green tree. And Casino Corner is maybe a misnomer if you think about it, because it's just one screen that's a casino. The 15 rupee small secret right there.
True.
There's that meat shop again. Yeah, there's definitely 6 of those. Caffey quietly up to 6 hearts.
Alright, so we are... I think we're down to like White Sword Cave and Waterfall at this point. We're running out of open caves here.
Yeah, everything in that area, because it's also level 5.
Yes, 5's up there, keep forgetting.
And a boomerang.
You gross
as our
little
white sword
thing.
item.
Oh, that's so gross.
I mean... I think that's a really nice... It's a really nice... I know, you like the wood boomerang better. Me, I'll take the first boomerang that's available.
It's utility.
Cappy is going to take a potion. I think that's the last taken. I think that's all of them.
That does not surprise me in the least.
Yeah, again, Caffey's very much is going to pick up those potions and not worried about that magic sword. If he happens to get the numbers, the hearts for it, then so be it. There's our wood sword under the armor, so our runners pick it up at almost exactly the same time.
One of my favorites was I was watching Caffey one night, and he says, "All right, I'm going to pick up the rest of the items that I find." Sees a floor heart and walks right the heck around it.
I mean, is that an item though? I don't think
it counts. I almost reached through the stream at him.
Okay, so we find level 1 on OpnoPoint side. 88 rupee bomb upgrade. That actually is, yeah, Caffey's going to be able to afford that because he has the large secret. And Opno is not going to be able to afford that for quite a while. Caffey just needs to get there without dying on 2 hearts here.
Caffey will be fine. He can HUD clip. Actually, no, wait, he wouldn't have a reason to HUD clip here. No, he'll be fine. Just don't get shot in the butt.
And he's been shot in the butt a few times.
Oh, we don't talk
There's
about
our map to 1. So maybe a little bit bigger than a normal one, but not significantly so.
Alright, so that is... I'm going to say it's a palm tree holding a gun. Because yes, that can happen. This is all true.
I can see the gun part. I'm having trouble seeing the palm tree part, but maybe just like the top of the palm tree?
Yeah.
Without the... But then I could just see palm tree.
I mean, or it's like, you know, a goose mid-flight or something like that, but that's a boring answer. Palm tree with a gun is my final answer.
Caffey not grabbing the bomb upgrade yet. I expect he will grab that as soon as, yeah, he's going to use these 2 bombs first here.
Alright, and Opno getting a nice Kanana key. Oh, hopefully this is not a push block and we can Kanana key up to the north.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. This actually is possible, maybe, with that candle boost, even if this is a push block.
Oh, nice.
Alright, there it is. Caffey used his bombs. Gonna go buy that 88 rupee bomb upgrade. He's up to 12 bombs now.
I mean, so far, the enemy sets have been generous. If Opno takes my advice and pick up nickels, he might be able to leave this level with enough to pick up that bomb upgrade and gets a very nice floor drop here. We have a ladder.
Nice. So the ladder is actually not insignificant in that, I mean, I don't know that either one of them is going to prioritize the hearts necessarily. But the fact that our start screen will allow us to screen scroll directly to the east. I imagine both runners at some point will pick up that ladder just because they can screen scroll to the east. Just to do that part of the world.
At least until we find a recorder, in which case all bets are off. Alright, so we can bomb up and let's take a look at what's in this tiny corner. So far we have a ladder, we have a heart. We have one more thing to go, and this is cozy in my opinion. This is a very cozy enemy set.
Yeah, we saw the Moblins and the Wizrobes in the same set. We've seen the Lionels and the Korea in the overworld. So there's going to be a dungeon set that's going to have darkness, and then there's this dungeon set which has none of the big bad, what I like to call the big bad enemies, the ones that are 2 colors. Caffey not going for the Kanana, which surprises me.
Yeah.
We should be able to get there by going up this way. And you can always come back in for that.
Yes. I mean, at this point, Opno has not seen the basement heart, so is choosing just to duck and run.
He saw. Oh yeah, he had to have seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Zelda's room in a very unfortunate place because Caffey needs to now Kanana key that room or get a key in order to get to that.
Ah.
Because Zelda's room got in the way. There aren't too many places where you're not going to be able to go through doors in level 1, and that is one of the exceptions is, of course, the Zelda's room. So he'll keep exploring. So we saw the ladder, and we saw the heart and the stair. But there's a third item. Did we see another heart on the floor somewhere?
According to our tracker, the last item is key blocked.
Okay.
Which I believe right here.
Yeah, this is going to be exit right here. And
okay.
Caffey's going to grab the Triforce. We'll see if he goes back in to get the one Kanana. Hopefully he does, because that ladder's pretty big. Okay, he's going back in. That's good. Yeah, probably kicking himself for not Kananing that the first time. Like, he's usually, I mean, it surprised me that he didn't do it. Usually he's one of those players that is always aware of the Kanana keys. OpnoPoint also, same way. Like both of these, I mean, that's why they're here in the finals, is because that's the kind of plays that they like to make. Fortunately, the ropes are 0 HP, so we don't have to take very long to kill them with this boomerang. OpnoPoint grabs the heart, because he hasn't been down this way yet. And didn't up A out of here, so... And it's also possible that Caffy was just assuming this was going to be a push block.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so let's take a look at what's on the coast here. That's right, Caffy, you picked that nickel up.
You know who's on commentary.
Nope, get back in there!
No, he was just
that's right, the
door.
Cananic.
He was just saving the Canana. That's all he was doing.
Don't need no stinking Cananas. You kill this room, you get your ladder, and you go, sir. You yell at them.
Funny thing is, he's probably hoping for a key. He's not going to get a key, though. He's going to get a ladder.
Yeah, but I would rather have the ladder.
I don't know. I'd rather have a key to get the ladder through that key door and, you know, see more of the dungeon. Because there is an item left for both runners, and it is key blocked, and we have no keys. Oh. But a ladder is a good second choice, you know?
I'd still rather take the ladder. But key blocking is one of those things that I haven't really seen a lot in these seeds. Most of the times we've seen, like, double digits. Yeah,
well, so what one of the things that's been happening in these flags is that sometimes
there it is!
The keys are early. Yep, there's your shield.
Oh! And it's happy to see me?
Yeah, his shield is really cute. Okay, so yeah, one of the things in these seeds is that there are a lot more keys on the floor, we think it's because you get some of these smaller, normally smaller dungeons, typically are having more ways to get around, and they just generally have a lot of keys on the floor anyway. But what's been, that's the wrong side. There you go.
All right, we got there.
One of the things that's been happening is sometimes that first dungeon or two just will have no key doors or no keys level. And also key doors. There's not 9 behind the ladder. Good knowledge. And so we end up with this situation where the runners get key blocked.
All right, so let's take a look.
Opno's gonna dig level 8. Interesting choice. Caffy should find level 2 very shortly. Which will get him a Triforce and maybe get him some more stuff. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah. Maybe he's not gonna find. He's gonna check this. Oh, gonna buy arrows. I like it.
Right.
Okay, now he's gonna find level 2. And we'll actually be able to do stuff in here because we'll have a sword. Opno did a lot of rooms in here early, but did not have a sword.
Come on, Opno, come on.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
That hurts my soul a lot.
Oh, that's so bad. I mean, okay, it's kicking him out of 8, which maybe is a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. But yeah, he had that manhandle it down, but there was one last fireball.
Yep. And nowhere to run because of the blocks. Oh, hurts.
Caffy's hoping that this room here with the 2 blue wizrobes will, that he'll be able to cycle out these wizrobes.
Very nice bomb force by Opno. Resetting the count. I think he might be committed to this. I also know that sometimes, like, the propensity to dig 7 and 8 sometimes does yield good results.
Sometimes, and sometimes it's a big waste of time. Sometimes it's kind of both.
Yeah, or it's like we see them do a huge dig of it, they don't pull both items out, and they have to come back anyway for something.
Yeah. Well, we got a ladder at least, so there's less likely things that are going to block us. Caffy, meanwhile, has pulled 2 keys out of this level 2. Which could take him back to level 1 at some point, although it is kind of out of the way. If you got a recorder, I would definitely bank on going back to level 1. No recorder yet, so I don't know.
Alright, so Opno's filled up on bombs. I have a feeling he's coming back in there and showing that manhandle what's up. Alright, you got this, Opno. Give him what for.
Well, this time he's going in there with 9 hearts and more bombs, so that's good. Should be able to get this done.
One more stab. Yeah.
There we go. And
Oh, and of course it doesn't. Reza.
And still has no keys, so isn't not going to be able to push, not going to be able to go that other direction. Another nasty wizard room for Caffy. If this holds true to what we saw before, he's going to be able to cycle those wizards out. I don't know if he's going to do that Gliok, though.
Oh, and of course the keys inside the Vire's rolled up. Just 2-1 can still stab them, but no boomerang today.
Okay.
Oh, here's some dark nuts.
Oh, we're gonna use the potion to get the Gliok down. Oh, so we got the Dark Nut Dungeon level 8. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go.
I mean, at least the red one stayed vanilla. Caffy, get off that potion.
That's kind of a big level too, and it is segmented. Ooh. Red Wiz robe to the face. Not gonna work. 4 hearts of damage on that. He's gonna pivot and go up top.
And of course the gel's rolled up.
Oh, look at this map. It's got that one little segment. More keys for Caffy and a stair for Opno that is a transport. Could be a transport to that segment. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta... Can't run into those rope beams.
Oh good, we get at least 5 rupees for our trouble. Still trying to figure out the shape of this too. I mean, the first thing it's giving me is like alien abduction.
I could see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. An 8. I mean, this must be an ammunition theme today because 8 is giving me like bank robber. I saw that.
Silvers and 2. Stalfos was holding them. I mean, I have a heart. I don't know. Opno probably goes back to 2 at some point.
Possibly. Depends on what he finds. Like, if you have the bow...
It is silver, though, which could be a 9. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a tough call. Caffy probably feeling much better about this dig with the deaths he's taken and gets those silvers. So Caffy knows he's not going to have to do any digging in 9.
So tempting, yep. So tempting to pick that up. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it was the last one. Very nice.
And then there is still the transport over to the other part of this dungeon, which could be the Triforce room. There's the compass to the Triforce that we already know is there.
Alright, so Caffy's just gonna dip. Which, I can't blame him.
I don't know. No, this is probably the transport. I don't know if he's tried bombing to the right. But if this doesn't bomb to the right, then this is guaranteed a staircase, because RMOS. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So anytime you see a drop in the middle with remove most open staircases, it's replacing a right side stair. And if it's replacing a right side stair, then that stair is not going to open. Or I should say that wall is not going to open. And we have, it's just a, just a boomerang. But that's peace of mind. You're out, you're done, you got silvers, you're getting a Triforce out of here, you never have to come back here. So that's pretty good. And he'll have to decide where he's going next. Level 4, I think, is pretty close to start. He knows where this level 8 is. I don't see him going to level 8 right now. Has 3 bombs, so could do a little bit of damage in Death Mountain if he wanted to. Would have to do some counting.
I mean, we saw Opno do it, so I think it would be alright.
I think he may just want to get this one grave spot here, and there was another dungeon over here, wasn't there? Like level 5 at the level at Vanilla 6, is that right? And level 3!
Yes.
At the potion shop. Yeah, unfortunately the boomerang doesn't do any good against blue darknuts. More Wizrobes in level 3. Just what you want to see if you're Caffy. And this was likely to open. It is a heart. He's going to take it because, I mean...
2 more and you
10
have
hearts,
Mag.
you know, 2 more to Mags. Wand for Caffy is a really nice find. Your offense just jumps so much. It doesn't help against Wizrobes, but when Wizrobes are paired with, like, with these other, you know, like these, Moblins, having the wand to quickly get rid of the non-Wizrobes is pretty useful.
Alright, we've got another staircase here in 8. What do we have?
Transport. Another segmented dungeon. What is with all these segments?
That's okay. This one is a starfish throwing a javelin.
I can see it. See, you're good at this. I mean, I'm not a cactus throwing person, you know? Like, I know you don't like cactuses, and I tend to agree. They're much more creative things you can do. But, I'm also, unless something just jumps out at me, I'm usually not very good at coming up with stuff.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, Caffy almost getting the Y-Force there. I've no taking the death.
Alright, let's see where we go.
So I think Caffy's going to grab the... okay, he's going to go a little bit further. I thought he would grab this Triforce and start from the beginning, but probably wants to clear this room. Also, I think my cat may have just made an appearance on the mic.
No, I didn't hear it, but I wish I would have.
You hear it? Aw.
No.
Sitting on my lap, but not make... just didn't make any,
Alright, so Opno is trying, I believe, to bomb to the left. Have to be really careful with this manhandler.
Oh man, this is rough for him.
Yeah.
That is, okay, he's gonna bomb left here. And up. Oh, really
dang
unfortunate. And that manhandler could be blocking something.
There was a nickel on the floor.
Okay, never mind.
Yes. I mean, it's technically blocking Opno from going left, but...
Yeah.
Can we bomb up here? Maybe? Question mark, hopefully? Yes!
There we go.
Oh, okay. I was going to have some words with this seed if that was a dig dogger.
I mean...
We
he
haven't
doesn't like
seen
a
one yet.
required recorder block. Oof, this room for Caffy. Alright, get through it. Opno, meanwhile, has to deal with some fires.
And is committed to the dig. I like this.
There's our bait.
that's
Is
not
that
as
blocking
fun.
anything? I don't think that's blocking anything.
No. Oh, for goodness sakes, manhandler, go away. Sick of you.
I mean, extra bosses is not turned on in this flag set.
Alright, we get...
Oh,
Oh. I mean, this
That's
is good
really
and
good for him.
bad. Yes. This is equal parts good and bad, because, yes, bow, but, like you were saying before, silvers are in 2, which he already has the Triforce for.
That's not a small 2 either.
Nice. Very nice by Opno.
Let's committed to getting this third item, though. Also, Caffy getting a bomb force off the blue wizard is really nice.
Oh, I love it. And now look at all the keys. Now we're starting to see a surplus.
Yeah, this is usually what happens in these flags. Any,
Nope.
Or you just get the any key.
And then you have all the keys. Oy vey. Ooh,
So
fire's
nothing-
going down to white sword.
So nothing hard required in that level 3, but very nice to have items. I think we're going to see the level... What is this, level 5 here?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, Opno's seen a lot of this 8. Like, I appreciate the commitment to the dig.
I mean, he's seen so much of it. I don't blame him for wanting to finish it out, but it's so hard when your last item is a floor item.
And you are down to 1 heart. So we really have to be careful here. I mean, thankfully, you know, Vire's rolled down. We can just sort of... Oh, there we go. We've got a heart now. Oh, and I blinked and missed the Patra fight. But
Yep,
we're
very well done.
Oh.
Transport.
I mean, the rule of 5 has to be wrong at least once in a while.
It is. Oh, and it's going to be another Wizrobe dungeon because, hi, Moblins, that are with our Wizrobes today. And it's a book.
Yeah, not what I would have liked to see. I mean, it is good utility. We have all the maps now, but Red Ring would have been nice at this point.
I mean, what are we missing? 6 and 7? So, you know, a blocking item might have been nice. A recorder would be nice because that would get you back into level 1 easily. Now that you've got some keys to spend. I don't think Caffy's getting that book.
No.
Because he, you know, whether he gets the bow or not out of here, I expect him to, or I mean, eventually he has to get the bow out of here, or else, you know, can't finish the seed. But the point being that once he gets the bow, he's not digging any further in this dungeon, I don't think. There's the Triforce out of 5. We're running out of places where this stair could be that isn't beyond a blue wizard room.
Yeah, that early bomb upgrade, really helpful, especially with these dungeons, because as much as we'd like to hit them with the wand, one of these days.
Yeah.
Oh, and Opno's going back up to 1 already.
Yeah, no, I like it. He's got 8 keys, so there's no reason not to see what's going on here.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, is he gonna?
I lied.
Not? Oh, he never got past here. Well, this would have been the perfect time to go to 1. I'm a little surprised, like this, if you're gonna come back up here anyway. Whereas Caffy's already done these other checks.
Yep. So Opno will find level 9. I mean, at this point, 5 bombs. Maybe we get lucky with a bomb dropper here. It always feels uncomfortable.
I think we've confirmed that the stair in level 5 has got to be beyond the blue wizrobes.
Of course it is. Oh!
What?
Caffy ignored a nickel. I'm gonna have to give him put a check mark on my tally for that one. But the blue wizrobe's behaving with grouping. This has been a really nice room to fight, sort him down. Perfect.
Yeah, very well done. And we get a bomb pack for our first troubles and a spiral stair with a Patra. Just need to get by the Patra. We don't actually care about killing it. But now we're going to kill it anyway because... Oh, we're just going to... Okay. Okay.
Oh, there's the red ring.
All right, Caffy still... You know, I mean, obviously the silvers are hard required, but Caffy has been finding all the nice items. Could take that ring back to level 8. Actually, no, level 4 is over here. I think 4 would come first. Optic going back to 2, which is really good because he's going to get those silvers. Caffy must have reset at some point, and because I know he saw level 4 here.
Alright, so Opno is back in 2.
Yeah, he's going to find these silvers right. No, it's the next room.
Well, we haven't seen anything on West Death Mountain yet, correct?
That sounds right to me.
Okay. Ooh, lucky clock. Very nice.
Possible item here in 4. Or not. Yeah, there's the silver for Opno. Interesting he's not digging the second item out of here. Because he definitely did not see that boomerang. The Triforce at a level 4.
Alright. So, it does look like Opno is heading up. Yeah, I want to see some counting. Oh, that's a capybara. Level 4 is a capybara. I mean, it's pointing its little behind at us, but 4 is definitely capybara.
Hmm.
I mean, this is the nice thing that Opno has, you know, the book we can see 3. I mean, he saw just the weirdness of it all.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, maybe he's trying to find out whether he needs an overworld blocking item. And that would explain why he'd leave level 2. Okay, Caffy's gonna grab the try out of 4. We'll see if he goes back in. That Gomo could be blocking an item. We haven't seen any of the north part of this 4.
Exciting so far, and Opno needs to hope for some bomb droppers, right? How? Okay, you're squishy. There we go.
Good force. And this is what, possibly a stair? I don't think this is going to be a stair. I think that's just going to be the compass in the Gibdo. Yeah, okay.
Alright. So a couple more checks left, and then definitely we have to start digging. But really, what's left? I mean, Cappy could find something here in 4.
Something in 4. It would have to be here in 4 or the second item in 1. Or the third item in 1.
Of course, knowing my luck, Opno's just going to walk into a dungeon any minute now.
Well, we're missing 2 of them, so...
And no real clusters either. So far...
Super room. And there's the recorder for Caffy. That's probably the thing we need. And a power bracelet. Okay.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Well, that's good news and bad news for Caffy. He's going to be able to get to all his dungeons, but it does kind of delay him to getting over to level 8. And we know he needs that level 8 for the bow.
Alright. And... Bupkis.
But yeah, unless there's a raft blocked level 6 or 7, Caffy just needs to get the bow out of 8, and that would be everything he needs.
And Opno doing some really good maintenance here, counting really well, making sure to keep his bomb count up, like not doing what I do and forgetting that like the blue moblins rolled a 5, so making sure, you know, hit him with 1 silver, gently down to the bombs. There we go.
All right, so Opno's going to go back into level 3, which he really hasn't done anything in yet. That'll get him an any key and a wand.
Yeah, and at this point, I think we're going to see full clears from Opno, because he knows he has to find something.
Yeah, and he's going to probably... Yeah, because... Oh, here's 7 under the recorder.
Was that at Vanilla 7, or was that
No.
in the corner?
That was in the bottom spot.
Okay.
Which is the 1 2Q. It's the extra 2Q door repair, because 2Q has 1 extra door repair beyond what 1Q has. Heart on the floor for Caffy. It means his only other item is a stair item.
And I'd like to guess for a jack-o'-lantern for level 7.
It's like if like a little piece got eaten out, you know.
Well, I mean, you leave it on your porch long enough, and then the squirrels get at
Yeah,
it.
that works.
Yes. It's an after Halloween jack-o'-lantern. There we go. Alright.
Another potential Goma block.
Oh, and Opno getting lucky with these clocks. Really nice. Alright. Our favorite getting compass for Triforce 1 room next door. As is the way.
Alright, stair for Caffy. It is a transport. He chooses not to take it. Opno is going to ignore that room. Those bombs are not worth those whisper ropes.
No.
I grab the Triforce and probably have to... Yeah, I imagine he'll come back in. There's the Triforce for Caffy. Now, he's got a decision to make. Do you dig 7 for the second item? Looks like he's going to go at least a little bit further. With the any key, it's really easy to keep going here.
Yeah, it can't hurt to poke. At least 1 or 2 rooms past the Triforce.
Yeah, looks like he's going to grab it net for now. He's still got a 6. He's still got 8 with 3 items. And just 1 item left in this 7.
I mean, the nice
He
thing...
is going to leave. He doesn't know it. That is the correct decision.
The only shenanigan that could happen is if 6 is raft blocked, and the raft is in 7.
Yep. Well, we're going to get level 1 now.
I mean, if you're team shenanigans, that's what you're hoping for.
I mean, I'm not against a hard required raft. But yeah, I imagine he'll clear this 1 and then either do 8 or find 6. And 6 probably not going to be too huge. We've seen some larger dungeons in the other... so in the unsorted shapes algorithm, sometimes it just kind of gives every dungeon kind of an average size. 4 was kind of small-ish, but like in general, like none of these dungeons are that small, right? None of them have been that big. See, key in the next room.
Alright, so Opno's all done, is going to get his Triforce. And let's see what we got here. Alright.
See, if you just had 1 key, you could have just gone over here and just gotten a bunch of keys.
I know.
That happens in this flag set more often than it just happens in this flag set a lot in somewhat annoying ways.
I mean, it figures.
Yeah.
But there has to be at least something else going on in this particular seed. I am team shenanigans tonight, because this is only game 1. We need a little bit of shenanigans before we get serious.
nice compass really far away from the Triforce. Opno's now going to do level 5, which makes sense because it's right here.
Where the heck is this item? Come on.
It's either here or the next room, because we are out of other locations. Alright, it's the next room. And it's a heart.
Aw.
Alright. So that evens up the heart count.
I know, for not wanting to pick them up, Caffy has a very high heart count. Which is very
No, okay, I think you misunderstood when I said not wanting to pick him up. He doesn't worry about Magic Sword in the sense that he's not going to go pick... He'll pick up the candle, and he'll pick up then, hey, look at this. Power Bracelet Heart required.
No, you remember my story. Walked around it. Sitting on the floor free, and chose to walk around it with those little link legs. So yes, I hear you, but I don't want to hear it. I know, Caffy. Still gonna give him grief about the nickel, but that's just good-natured ribbing.
Alright, this could be the item in 6. But we are segmented. I had a feeling this was segmented. That first, when you get 2 rooms and no doors.
I mean, the nice thing if you're Team Caffy is that pretty much, you need the bow before you go into 9. So...
Yep.
No shenanigans tonight. I mean, well, no, 9 can still do 9 things, but with these runners...
Is the item here. Oh, I guess it could be the other side of that transport. Yeah, and it is the other side of the transport. OpnoPoint going back into 5. He knows he needs an overworld blocking item. He doesn't know that he needs 2 of them, though, which is really interesting because does he stay in 4? 4 had both overworld blocking items that we need.
I think that would depend on the anxiety of the runner at that moment. I mean, I personally am one of those people that it's like, oh my gosh, but what if I really don't feel like coming back? Oh.
Both items are in the... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that because it was the super room.
That's why we have CJ here.
That's otherwise... trackers. Trackers, I mean, there's a reason I call the trackers the MVPs. This is probably the actual item. If this is a heart, that's Magic Sword for Caffy, too. Or he could just get a white sword. That works too. And now he knows that the bow is either an 8 or 7, and given that he doesn't have the triad 8, and given that there's 3 items in 8, he's gonna dig 8.
And bow was not that far away from the Triforce, if I remember. I think he had to go up and to the right a couple rooms, so not too bad of a dig. Come on, Opno, you got this candle boost if you need.
Ooh, he's
or
got to use
potion?
the potion. Yes,
Potion,
yeah, use the
okay,
potion. You don't, yeah. Get that red ring.
There we go. Okay.
Not what he's looking for, but he sure as heck ain't turning that down.
I mean, I'd spend a potion to get a red ring.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you gotta spend the potion there. You know you're looking for something. You don't know what, but you know you're looking for something. And you cannot die there. You know that's your item. You just can't die there. So you have to... Each runner has used a potion in that sort of situation, so... not sure where Caffy's going, because this is not where level... Oh, he's got the Ennevo. I know he saw 8 first.
Yeah, now I'm not sure where he's going. I mean, he's got a lot of money, so maybe he's...
Yeah, no, he's going to 8.
Okay. Oh, he's just going this way.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about the Enneroad. I think he's got a blue bogey. But not in that room. He used it in a different spot.
It was in a Gliok room.
Yeah, that's right. It was the Gliok room. Yeah, 8gen I talked about how I always use potions when I have bait in my inventory. Yeah, Caffy's kind of made it a bit of a habit where he accidentally uses those potions. Here we go. Opno in level 4. So, an interesting about the remove most open staircases. So I talked about how if the drop is in the middle, then it's replacing a right side stair. So in that room, the drop was in the Stelphos. So you can't tell whether it's in the middle or in the corner. Something I have not confirmed yet, but I think is very, very likely to be the case. Levels 1, 4, and 5 do not have drops in diamond or spiral staircases, which to me says that in a remove most open staircase situation, you're never going to see a corner drop. This is not something I've confirmed, but it is something I suspect. And guess what, Caffy? You found the Dark Nuts! But Red Ring, Wand, and White Sword are going to make this a lot easier for him than it was for OpnoPoint. I love the turnaround there. He's not the only one I've seen do it. It's the I don't need a heart. Oh wait, that's 12. That's Magic Sword. I'm trying to think where OpnoPoint would get his last heart. No, we saw one in 7, so he should be able to get his Magic Sword in. Because there was a heart on the floor, I believe, on the path to the Triforce in 7. Yeah, he's gonna full clear this 4, which, I mean, we saw Caffy do the same thing when he was in here, because the Triforce is at the bottom. He full cleared the bottom, the super room with... What? Okay, that I assume he has a recent save, but...
okay.
That was
I think
a reset.
he did a reset because I believe he messed up a bomb force.
Okay, is he out of bombs? Yeah, that would do it.
Yes, he was out of bombs.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, the item is in that upper left corner, and it is that right-hand stair super room. But yeah, the reset just took me by surprise. I did not.
Me
see
too.
That like, wait a minute, what did I miss? Caffy, on the other hand, is nowhere near where this bow is.
No, he's got a little way to go, so this is going to be a close race.
Yeah, I mean, it's advantage Caffy just because he's already found all his dungeons.
Yes, and depending on routing.
But 9 is still a thing to be reckoned with, right? You know? There's the recorder in the Gibdo, and here is the power bracelet for Opno. He doesn't know it, but he needs both of those. He's gonna find 7 pretty easily. 7 was right here, nearby. 6 is nowhere near. He could do it... So... He could recorder to 1, though, and that would get him nearby, but... It is a little bit of a different situation for him, just because Caffy went back to 1 looking for an item. Because he didn't have the bow yet. And Opno has no reason to search items out at this point, unless the raft decides to be. And we know, you don't go looking for a raft when you have, 11 recorder spots and 7 power bracelet spots.
I mean, unless you just want to make K-Tap mad, then you go looking for the raft.
Well, I mean, that's a losing play, right? In this game, in this seed in particular, we know that's a losing play. In fact, and CJ is ahead of me on this one. The raft is in 7. Because it's the only item we haven't seen is the second item in 7.
Oh, that's true.
And it can't be in 9. Caffy doesn't know that yet, is banking on the bow being here in 8 and not being in 7. And that is the correct play, both in terms of what the actual answer is and in terms of what most players would do. So
Yeah,
that
depending
bomb.
on...
Yeah, that bomb block. I think Caffey ran into that bomb as well. Are we leaving?
Yes.
No, he's gonna go with magic sword.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, he's just gonna go get the sword.
Okay.
That makes sense. There's the bow for Caffey. Yeah, I like to pick up with the sword, go back into 7. But what I was trying to say, that bomb block, that room, it looks like 7 has got that kind of pseudo segment situation where even though it's fully connected, that you have to take the stair to get to the other part of the dungeon, which is really, I mean, in vanilla, that is how all the dungeons work once you get to level 5, and all of them in second quest. So this 7 ends up being pretty linear, and if he could have gone further, I think Caffey may have run into the exact same thing. If it'd been more linear or less linear, then he might have spent a lot of extra time up in that top section. On the other hand, they might have both spent a lot of time up in that top section. So, all right, Triforce out of 8 for Caffey. He's headed to 9.
All right, here we go.
Let's see if we get a map. I mean, we will get to see this when Opno gets here. OpnoPoint is one of those players that will finish no matter what. So, just a question of, does he get into 9 before... Is this 9 bad enough that he gets into 9 before Caffey finishes and we get a race? Or is this going to be a really easy 9 and, you know...
Well, I mean, there's still the hope for your Opno fans that this particular 9, if the map is just buried in a room and it's a wonky shape, that could definitely give Opno some time to catch up here.
Hi, Zelda.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen, you know, we've all seen it, right? We've seen 9s that are like, you know,
Pretzels.
4 rooms, you know, and we've seen 9s where it you know, it really does change the game, where, you know, the
I have to leave to buy bombs for the third time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at least both runners have the any keys, so keys, not the keys were an issue by the time either one of them got the any key, but, you know. But yeah, it looks like, God, Opno is nowhere near where he needs to be to find level 6, and that's really unfortunate. And Caffey just didn't go get the magic sword. Just say, you know what? I don't need no stinking magic sword. I got a white sword. It's all good. I'm a little surprised. Only because he saw the heart in the stair, turned around, picked up the heart in the stair, and then didn't go get the magic sword. Oh, there's the roar text.
Is it?
Yep.
It is.
Terrible room for the fight, though.
Yeah, but he has a potion, he's got red ring, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine. But
he'll be annoyed, but he'll be fine.
Yeah. This is actually, my least favorite room is actually the double river room. Because at least for this one, you can kind of stand on the outside of the moat and have some mobility into the moat, which you don't get in the double river room. But yeah, that is a dead Ganon, and we know where Zelda is, so yeah, this one's over. OpnoPoint still looking for level 6. But not a very long 9, so and 6 is going to be relatively quick for him. He's not going to be digging for any items. And there's Zelda. Caffey finishing up with an official race time of 1:02:58.
Now, where was 6? Because I completely forget.
It was the power bracelet spot. That's the Any Road in the Lost Hills.
Ah, okay.
So, and we do welcome in CaffyJD, GG's.
Thank you.
GG's.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I mean, there wasn't much I mean, you did full clear, except for 8 and 7.
Yeah, I have comments more than questions. I mean, you broke my heart at least once, but we were
you
laughing
pick up
that-
those fives.
How?
What?
How?
You left.
Well,
nickels on the
you know
floor.
how Boof and Boom likes those fivers.
I was like, get max money. I stopped picking up money.
This was before. I have a check mark on my paper.
Okay.
But I digress. No, actually, what we were giggling about is I was telling the story of how you're like, I'm gonna get all the items, and then specifically walked around a floor heart, and then we see you in this seed, pause at staircases, and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna go get that heart.
Yeah. And I didn't end up getting them back.
I know that confused me. Like,
Well, I
either
fell behind
skip
because
hard-
of that bow location. The 8 was so early. It wasn't terribly difficult to get through, and I'm thinking, man, he probably has this bow already.
Yep.
I don't think I can just go.
Yeah, he did have that bow already. But you had a much quicker. I mean, you had red ring, wand, and white sword in level 8 compared to his. He had a decent heart count, I think, if I recall, but he had nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we were chatting in the race room, and it seems like the incredible lucky routing that I had taken to find level 6, which was his go mode, I think.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
was saying in chat. Going back to 1 for that third item got me to 6
Yep, that's
instantly, which was
yeah.
crazy. It let me skip all of Death Mountain and a bunch of other recorded checks and stuff, so that was just crazy. And the fact that, 9, 2, and 3 were on the way to 5, because I went directly there after 1, which was just crazy
Yep.
on-path routing, and just everything was on the path. It was great.
I think one of the factors in general was, he went back into level 2, got silvers, and I kind of declared go mode, I think, for himself. Didn't dig out the second item, and then went to look for his dungeons, and then realized, oh shoot, I have to go get an Avor blocking item. And then did everything basically in the same order that you did, in terms of getting to 3 and then 5 and then 4 last. And of course 4 had both blocking items and they were both required, so.
Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense. I would have done the same thing in his shoes if I had found bow and silvers that early. So it's a lucky thing for me that I didn't go into 8 and find that bow first. So I probably would have done all of that stuff that he did, and not sure if it would have made 8 minutes or 7 minutes of difference, but easily could have.
Yep. Yeah, you both were in 1 at the same time, and neither one of you had a, and true to these flags, right? The keys don't like to, there's often that early key block until you go through that key door, and like when you went back to 1 and it was like key after key after key on the floor.
Yeah, it was rough. I completely missed the banana key to the ladder, which really annoyed me. I thought it was going to be like a push block, and I kind of wrote it off. And then the next room was Zelda's room. I'm like, oh great, well.
You got max
orphaned that room,
that.
and then I find the Triforce. I'm like, maybe and I was key blocked anyway, so I'll come back in. And glad I did, because that ladder was really nice and required.
Yep. Yeah, required for level 9. If I confess, I guess there was a Chevy room in 3, but yeah, there was to get to the Triforce. But yeah, there was less obvious, I'd say, other than the obvious where level 9 is.
Yep. After that, I kind of stopped looking at ladder blocks.
Yeah, I tend to do the same thing. I mean, you both had it. Like, I'll pay attention if one runner has it and the other one doesn't, but you both had it out of 1. Yeah, he did the Kanana key, and so spent a little less time that first time in level 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's Ganon down.
I'm enjoying watching Opna because he took a completely different path than you did, and that could have been the difference of having the book and not.
Ooh,
Like, do you...
Yeah.
Book was an 8.
Book was 4 out of an 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that like way up there? Because I only got about halfway.
I want to say it was in the upper right-hand corner.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
it was pretty deep in there.
Yeah, when he got it, at that point we knew where silvers were, and I think... I'm not sure we knew where Power Bracelet and Recorder were, but it just seemed like at that point it was unlikely that you were going to get it.
Yeah, no. After seeing that bow, I was out. I'm done. And 9 was incredibly fast, so I was really happy about that.
Yeah, unfortunately Opno is not taking the stair that gets you straight to Zelda yet, but hopefully he, at some point he'll do an up A and get over there.
There you go. Ask and ye shall receive.
There's that up A. Yeah, in fact, I think it's this stair right here. The door will open. Hop.
Wunderbar.
And OpnoPoint finishing up with an official race time of 1:10:02. GG's to both our runners. Very well run race. But yeah, as chat's pointing out, that stair is 100% required to get to Zelda, it looks like, because there's no doors the other direction. And we do have OpnoPoint joining us as well. GG's.
GG's.
I think you said something, but I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yeah. Wait.
I forgot to unmute my mic.
Oh,
Aha.
fair enough. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a tale of level 8, in my opinion. You kind of had a pseudo go mode possibility after level 8 and had a much slower level 8 because you just didn't have the nice items. And then, of course, turns out, nope, Recorder and Power Bracelet both decide to be required, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they both were in 4. Which
Yep.
It's the last dungeon I dug.
Yeah, if you watch this back, you'll actually see that you both end up kind of looping around to 4 the same way. The only difference was you found 3, did all the Death Mountain checks to find out, do I need an item, then did 3, 5, and 4. Caffy just did 3, 5, and 4, got the blocking items out of 4. And never did Death Mountain or anything. But he didn't get to the bow. You had the bow super early in comparison.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about that bow find, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did spend a lot of time in that 8.
Yeah. And it was a big 8. It wasn't small. Book probably helped you a little bit, but I want to say the only map that Caffy didn't find was, funny enough, level 9.
Yeah, I have no clue where the map was, but at least I had the book.
Yeah, I mean, who cares when you have the book,
Yep.
right?
No, I was getting mad on your behalf today because I was watching the manhandlers absolutely troll you, especially that
I
one
know.
in 8.
That was a
You
rough
kill
one.
it, you get a fairy, and it fireballs you in the corner. Like,
Yeah, that was
I wanted to slap your feet.
Yeah, that was very sad at the time. I thought maybe you'd leave it, after that, but no. I mean,
Oh,
I think that's something
I was loving
I've
it.
seen. Yeah, I've seen that from you before, where you're just, I'm gonna do this, and you do it.
Yeah. Most of the time it's with Gleox, but still.
Mm-hmm.
I have trouble in the open getting around because I died like 3 times just trying to get out of the Deadwoods.
Yeah, I died 3 times and once, twice to manhandlers, I think.
I mean, Lionel's. It was Lionel's sword beams.
Dude, like from like way off screen. My peripherals were not on the Lyles at all. I think I died once at Death Armless and twice in like Deadwoods or something.
Sounds right.
It was rough.
Yeah, those. Yeah, Lionels and Gorias. I mean, we've talked about this before. It's my least favorite overworld, and it seems to come up more often than it should. Maybe I just notice it more often because I hate it so much. I don't know.
No, but this was a fantastic first race. I mean, I enjoyed every second of it. It was really close, even though there was a little bit of difference and divergence, and it was a Zig versus a Zag. So I'm really excited for Game 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, OpnoPoint. Important question, though, for you now. First time we've seen you on cam, and you're rocking the Montreal Canadiens jersey. I know my husband's a big Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Who won the game?
I didn't actually watch the end of the game because it wasn't over when the race started.
Oh no! What was the score when you?
It was tied when I left.
All right. Well, we'll have to go take a look and see what the final. Oh, I'll ask my husband. He'll be able to tell me. But
if you wear your jersey tomorrow, I'll wear my Red Wings jersey tomorrow. That'll be fun.
I was planning on wearing it.
There we go.
Awesome.
For my allegiance.
I mean, hockey season's here, right? So.
Yep.
All I can say is go Sharks, but like, good luck me.
Yeah.
Rebuild time.
We've been there for me.
All right. Okay, so going into game 2, anything either one of you will... not that you have to answer this, but I always feel like I have to ask the question. Is there anything either one of you is going to do different?
Well, I can try to not take the important dungeon last.
It's a good goal.
No.
Mine is to not die as much.
Those are both good goals.
Yep.
My son has opinions about this.
I was really happy to see the minimum price cheap shield.
I know! I cheered for you when I saw it.
And I kept finding door repairs. It's just a little money, so I had to find the very large secret to buy it. And I bought arrows with exact change as well.
I mean, it's fate then, if you get into the arrow shop with exact money.
Yeah, it was the arrow and shield shop, and also a bomb shop.
Yeah, in your case, you needed it because you actually, I mean, you got use out of those wood arrows. Caffy bought the wood arrows, and I don't think, and obviously didn't fire a single one because you had silvers before you had the bow, so.
Level 2 is also a trouble, man. I got caught on the ladder in the very bottom right corner. I was really annoyed with that dungeon early.
Yep. I mean, you got the silvers out of there, that was the important part, and then saw the wood boomerang, which does nothing when you've already got a magic boomerang. And, you know, at that point would have done nothing even if you hadn't had the magic boomerang, so.
Yeah.
All
But I couldn't get yelled at by Booth for not picking up since I already had one.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, she was sad because it was the white sword magic boomerang and not the wood boomerang.
Get it.
I get it, I just don't have to be happy about it.
Well, thank you guys for the restream, comms, and tracking Chester out there. Yeah. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time.
Got anything else to add, Opno, as well?
No, just the same. Thanks for the restream and stuff. See you all tomorrow.
All right, thank you
At the
both.
same time. Probably same channel.
Probably same channel. All right, looks like Chester just put in the links for the follows. Do give Caffy and Opno follows, please. But beyond that, yeah, same time tomorrow, 10:15 Eastern time. I imagine we'll be on this channel if Game 3 is to happen. That will also be at 10:15 on Friday. I imagine also on this main Speedgaming channel. I'd like to thank Boof and Boom for joining me on commentary. It's always a pleasure calling races with you.
Yes, I had a great time.
And CJ on the tracking. Trackers always are MVPs. Thank you so much to CJ. That is going to do it for us. We will see you tomorrow night, 10:15. Don't miss it.